Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about my Hindustani, which has gone a bit rusty in the absence of daily practice. As you know, that over here, the common languages are Punjabi and Gujarati, and with the schools no longer teaching the Indian vernaculars, people only speak language, their mother tongues at home, but the younger generation cannot read and write. Therefore, the trend here is either English or Kiswahili. So there is hardly any occasion where Hindustani is spoken. As I said earlier, I am really disappointed that I am unable to travel by air to be with you on this occasion of 70th anniversary of Hindustani Broadcasting Service. I was really looking forward to make the reunion with friends, with my colleagues, nearly 40 years ago when we were last together in Kenya. On this occasion, best of my wishes are with you. May I request you to please send me the recording of the proceeding of this occasion, if not in full, just the highlights of it, so that I would know what kind of occasion I have gone and missed. Now, before I conclude, I remember a few blunders that took place during our pioneer days of radio as well as national TV. On the radio, I'll never forget, among quite a number of other minor ones, two blunders on my part. One, we had just begun the newscast. That is, after it was read on the Muzubu radio at 7:30, and we would collect the news bulletin from them and begin translating it in Hindustani to read it before 9 o'clock, closing the station. This you do while you are doing your continuity duty, etc., etc. So there were times when, pressed for time, one would just leave certain items incomplete, only to be concluded off the cuff. One such occasion, there was an item where an ENT specialist had made an important announcement. When I came to this incomplete item while reading the bulletin, I began reading Kaan, Naak, Gala. When I froze. Again, Kaan, Naak or Gala. Blank. Third time, Kaan, Naak or Gala. Silence. This time I switched off the microphone to get myself together and counted 10 and then decided to say it in English. So I began reading the item again, began afresh, ENT specialist, and onwards in Hindustani. That day, my uncle had given me a lift to the Kabete studios and was sitting in the waiting room parted by the glass, and I could see that he had gone red in his face. And after the bulletin and closure of the station, I couldn't look them in the face. This blunder had gone on the air live. Another glaring one was when we had started broadcasting death announcement, funeral announcements, etc. So on one occasion, a death has taken place of a very well known person, a veteran, and I was on duty to read his death announcement. Well, I translated the announcement and a little further to announce the death in an appropriate term, so to speak, befitting the late celebrity. So I went to say, निहायत अफसोस के साथ ये इत्तला दी जाती है कि फला 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 साहब आज सुबह 10 बजे हलाक हो गए हैं, followed by janaza, etc. It turned out that maybe I got away with it. But when I met a friend of mine who just told me that the old man's death announcement was quite flowery, etc. But, my dear man, you didn't have to go and make the old man die a very unnatural death. So, these are our pioneers' days of broadcasting. Here, there is one by a colleague. There was a news item where a fierce fire had gutted the building to the ashes, and he described it as the aag ki alamat. So it can go on and on, but I let me conclude it here and request you once again, please, that please record the, if not in full, the highlights of the occasion, so that I would come to know that what is the occasion that I missed. Thank you very much indeed. God bless you. And as it said in the wireless radio, over and out.